So if you're curious about the difference between Google Ads maximize clicks versus maximize conversions, I'm going to break it down for you so that you understand how each of these bid strategies work, when to use them, and what sort of benefit you'll get from using each type. Now, to find the actual bid strategy settings, we need to be in our campaigns. So I'm select campaigns over here from the left side. It's going to be this campaigns drop down. If we select campaigns, we'll see a list of the campaigns in the account. And if we click this little cogwheel icon right here, it's going to pop up this window that is going to show us a bunch of settings for this campaign. And if we come down here to bidding, there's going to be an option to change the bid strategy. When we click on that, it's going to give us a drop down where we can select different bid strategies. I typically recommend starting, if it's a brand new campaign, brand new account, never really advertised before in an account, I always recommend starting with maximize clicks. The reason being is maximize clicks doesn't really use conversion data or a whole lot of AI, so to speak, in order to perform. So if we look at the different bid strategies, this is just from WordStream, you can see that there's smart bidding and then not smart bidding. Basically smart bidding strategies and then other, right? Smart bidding strategies use machine learning to get you better performance based on data in the account. These, not quite as much, right? These just use kind of real-time algorithms to help figure out what needs to be done, but it's not going to use AI in the same way as these smart bidding strategies. If we come over and look at the definition of maximize clicks, it's basically the simplest way to bid for clicks. So you just set a budget. Google Ads does everything else. So you set an average daily budget and the Google Ads system sets your maximum cost per click for you on your behalf with the goal of getting you the most clicks possible within that budget. There is a way to set a limit if you want, which I often do. So you can set a maximum cost per click limit yourself. Let's say you only want to spend $5 or less per click. So you can manually set a maximum cost per click bid limit. But if you leave this unchecked, basically Google Ads is just going to take the budget that you set, so $10 a day in this example, and it's just going to try and get you as many clicks as possible each day. Pretty straightforward. This is beneficial because you don't have to sit and mess around with things. Like if you're using, if you click this not recommended option here, there is something called manual CPC, and if you uncheck this button, you're basically going to be manually setting a cost per click for every keyword, which is how Google Ads used to work back in the day. And over the years, they've gotten better and better and better at using some AI and stuff to figure out when to increase bids, etc., etc. Now, it doesn't use a lot of AI in maximize clicks because it's really just trying to bid at the auction. It's just kind of like automatically running the auction for you, if you will, right? Until you start switching over to something like maximize conversions, in which case, now we're talking about a smart bidding strategy, which is going to use historical information about your campaign and evaluate the contextual signals present at auction time to maximize conversions, essentially. So it's using advanced AI to optimize your bids and offers at auction time to tailor those bids for every auction to help you get the cheapest conversions available for your budget. Basically, in layman's terms, it's going to take all of the data in your account, right? So that's why I was saying you want to make sure and start with maximize clicks until you start getting some conversion data in your account. Once your campaign has gotten some conversions, like this one has 58 conversions, we can switch it to maximize conversions, and then Google's going to be able to use the historical conversion data to determine what to do with the bid. Like, for instance, somebody's searching in a specific area at a specific time of day when you've historically gotten high conversion rates. It's going to increase your bid a little bit. You're going to pay more for that click because Google Ads feels like it's a really good opportunity for you to get a conversion there. And it's going to do all that with the objective of getting you as many conversions as possible at the lowest cost per conversion. Now, technically speaking, if you've run a campaign in the past and you already have some conversion data on keywords and conversion actions, which are set up here in the goals under the summary here. So if your conversion actions have data, conversion data, and the keywords you're advertising on have conversion data, you can technically start a new campaign on maximize conversions, and it will have that historical data that it needs in order to be able to start using a smart bid strategy to get you the cheapest conversions possible at your budget, right? So that's kind of the difference. With maximize clicks, you're really just trying to get as many clicks as possible based on your budget without really using much smart bidding. It's just kind of running the auction for you on your behalf. With maximize conversions, you're using that advanced AI, as they put it, to figure out for each auction in real time when you're bidding for a keyword, how much should you be bidding such that you can get the cheapest conversions possible based on the budget that you have for that campaign. So I hope you found this helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out and just drop your questions in the comments section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there.
Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies and different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here, and really just see that, you know, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and we'll look forward to working with you.